all that is still good. Okay, so I'm live yet again. I've really been getting into the flow of streaming. I've really been hell-bent on getting back into the flow of things, and MediEvil's helping me because I really want to play the game, but I really also now I feel a little bit committed to play it on the stream. So, you know, it kind of goes hand in hand. But I also want to try to find time periods where I know that I could sit down for an extended period of time and play, and I should have plenty of time to do that. So, oh, okay, I didn't know that would happen. Let's see. Okay, so I have two save files. Okay, so you can have multiple save files. The only so this is the proper save file because this was last saved yesterday. So this is the proper save file. Okay. So last time we left off, I beat the boss in the graveyard, the two wolves, and we came to our first branching path where we can either go to the Scarecrow fields or the Enchanted Earth. And at the moment, the Enchanted Earth is a dead end. We don't have everything that we need to go through. So let's go ahead, play the Scarecrow fields. I really like this mission. This level is really, really cool. It has some really interesting enemies. Let's see if it'll have the FMV intro. Oh, it does. Cool. Ooh. Okay, is there anything behind me? Nope. Okay. Whoa, what's going on with the camera? Whoa, these scarecrows are kicking my butt. Are the crows enemies? Oh, the crows are enemies. Wow, I think they buffed the scarecrows because these things are kicking my butt. Holy crap. Okay, well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that thing's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna see if I could light my torch on that, right there. Oh my god! How many of these guys are in here? Oh, and that Scarecrow is still there. So let me see. I'm gonna make this as my secondary weapon. No? I can't light my torch on fire here? Okay. Oh, he creates those. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, those scarecrows absolutely killed me. So, in the old game, there was knockback on your sword, and so while they were spinning at you, you could just sit there and keep knocking them back as they hit you. That does not seem to be the case anymore. Holy crap, they absolutely destroyed me. I've never had a problem with the Scarecrows before. I feels like they also made them stronger, so it actually seemed like my hammer was doing really good against them. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. So now he's dead. Oh yeah, that seems like the new strategy to kill those guys, is to just use your hammer. Another one? Yep. Also, the farmer enemies look really cool now. Okay. Oh! Oh, and that blocks that. Okay. What do you say?
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal limbs to life? It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
Okay, so that gives you a hint on how to defeat him. Ooh, I wonder. Can I set the hay bale on fire? Oh, I can. Ooh. Because I remember in the old game you could set the hay bales on fire. It looks like you get something for doing that. Oh, well, okay, so the first two you got something. That one I didn't get anything. I think there's another hay bale just up ahead. Nope. But there is this guy. And I will buy some crossbow ammo from him. Okay. So now we're gonna go fight that mech. And well, that was really easy. I mean, the old game was easy, but it was like really easy. Also, the crossbow, they drastically dropped the rate of fire. I'm gonna keep the wooden club as my secondary. Oh wow. Yeah, they want you to have a club. The bats on the ground had like blood. Ooh, I wonder. Since that hay bale's there, and there's this flame that's right here, and they just gave me a brand new club. Light that on fire, and then come over here. Yeah, the flame stays. So I wonder if there's something hidden in this hay bale. Oh! This is a reference to the first game. This was a mascot for the company that made the original, like the developing crew that made the original. This is a reference because this was their like mascot that they made during the development. It's just a green apple with a little hat. That's cool. That's really cool. It's a cool little reference if you played the original, you know exactly what that is. If you don't, then not missing a whole lot. Ah, yes, health. It's good to have health. And I'm probably gonna drain the entirety of this health pool. Yep, health pool is gone, but I think it filled all of my life files. There's another crow right there. Oh, and there's another scarecrow. You know what? Can I light my club on the... No, I can't. Okay, but can I light... I can light my club over here. And then... Oh, wait. I never came through here. Got that stuff. Okay. So that was all that was there. Okay. Light that. Hopefully this lasts long enough. Okay. God, these stupid things. Just when I think that they're about to stop, they start up again. Stupid scarecrow. Wow, the scarecrows are actually being a threat to me this time, playing this game. Okay. Put you as secondary. Okay. Oh, I got a trophy. Cool. There's a scarecrow. Oh, there's two of them right here. Well, now I can't get to them.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
Okay, so that's a hint as to how you are supposed to get the chalice for the Hall of Heroes in this particular episode. Okay, so what is he doing? Wow, that killed him outright. Okay, so in the fields you can see like those little like dudes scurrying, right? Those are enemies within the wheat field, and if you venture into the wheat, they will kill you. There's a dragon around here. I remember there being a dragon. I think it's over here next to the barn, and he will gratefully help me. Yep, here he is. Oh, yep, there he is. So this is a friendly dragon, and he attacks enemies for you. And then, at the moment, since he, like... And then... we can come in here. Those are bats, not crows. Where's the machine? Is it... Oh, that's right, I have to pull the switch. Can I push this thing? Yes, I can. Oh, there's a stupid bat in here. Got it. Wow, those things actually bleed. Oh, hey buddy, what are you doing? I would have figured you would have left by now. What's this? Is that a copper shield? Oh, it is. Okay, and now check this thing out. It's like a spider harvester. That's cool, but it's missing a part. I'm pretty sure that, like, the book that was right there would have just said, "Oh, this is a harvesting machine, yet it's missing a part." That's dumb. In fact, see, there's the chalice right there. But we can't run through the wheat with those little critters rummaging around. So, let me get a wooden club. And no, you can't just burn the wheat field. Or the guys. That's not how that works, unfortunately. Boop. Catch that on fire. So you can move through it. Oh, here's another. Where's the... There it is. Ow, ow. I ran into the fire. I ran into the fire. Oh, no. The chalice can be collected. Sweet. Oh, that's good. There was an energy vial in there. So. Oh, crap. Just die already. Stupid thing. Okay, so check this out. So this is all harvesting equipment that has, you know, it has now become an enemy to me. Ow. Alright, now let me fill up on health. Boom. Wow, I'm actually using those now. Clearly someone's been stabbed by this because there's blood all over the place. Is this where the harvester part is? Yep, here it is. Boom. So I just got a harvester part. What is the harvester part for? Well, it's for that harvester, the spider harvester that I walked by and couldn't do anything with. So you have to venture back. You have to venture back to the harvester in order to fulfill your chalice. And the harvesting equipment isn't like that bad to dodge. Did something? Oh no, it's just the little imps that are in the field. Boom. check it out. He cut a path. Oh, that's cool. He cut a path right to the chalice, and the chalice had a health vial. Like a whole... Oh! Here's a health pool that I didn't use and I don't need it anymore. Oh, that kills you outright? Because I had full health and I just barely tapped that stupid thing. That's stupid. Ooh, what do you have to say?
Bumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallowmere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit gone bad.
So now we're on our way to the Bumpkin Gorge. But first, a stop to the Hall of Heroes. Yeah, I get the new sword.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet, what are you doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you. Still, I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
So now, I get the broadsword, and the broadsword has a ability where you can enchant it at the shop. So as you can see there, as I was holding it, a little meter kept going down. That's your enchantment level, and once it hits 0, you're done. The enchantment is gone, and you have to go and you have to go back to the merchant and recharge it. So I believe, yes, this is yet another branching path. So you go from one branching path to another. So this is the sleeping village. This is the sleeping village, and in the sleeping village is a really cool level, but I'm not going to do the sleeping village just yet. Instead, I'm going to do the Bumpkin Gorge, because this is a little bit faster of a dead end. Okay, so while we're here, I'll make that my secondary, just so that way I don't... So that pumpkin will eventually bounce around and explode, and when it explodes, it hurts you. Ugh. Those things always looked gross to me. What's this? Oh, it's a new club. What's this? Oh. Oh, that's why the club's there. But I have a hammer. I believe this is a drop to go to the chalice. So, let me finish going this way first. Oh, camera's really close here. Yeah, so that drop, I believe, is just a drop that goes to the chalice. So let me... Oh, they have little jack-o'-lantern faces. Alright, so let me head back to the... Let's drop down here. Yeah, see, look, that was a drop. Yep, and here's the chalice. So, oh shoot, we'll have to come back here later. And this just put me slightly ahead of that last drop. I'm just gonna do this right quick and just... Ah! Oh, that one's... Is that a new enemy? Is he like gonna explode? That was weird. I don't remember those kinds of enemies being... Maybe they're... Maybe he was glitching out. I don't know. Alright. Oh, he didn't even get a chance to like move. Oh, they all do that. Wonder what that means. Maybe just like as they start to get lower on health, that's just what they do now. Because that was weird. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is... Oh, okay, yeah. I was running the wrong way. Oh, I got another trophy. How about that? I think that trophy is just for drinking so many potions. Alright, well that was all that was in there. So now I have the Chaos Rune, which is, oh, for that door right there. Sweet. I remember their heads popping after they died. Oof. Man, this game is a little bit harder than I remember. I guess they purposefully did that. Because in the old game, you could just run right through the game and not really have a whole lot of challenge. Right, we need the earth room to get through there. And I believe we get the earth room from right there. Oh, I didn't see those. I believe.
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
Sweet. God, that sound is disturbing. Yep, there's the earth rune. Die. There. Yeah, that thing just exploded. Oh, that's cool. When they pop, the goo goes like on the walls and stuff. It's a shield. What was the point of coming up here? Oh, right, I had that on my... What was the point of going up there? There wasn't anything up there. Was there? There was a new shield, but... Other than that, there wasn't anything... Did I get a rune? I have a star rune. Did I get the star rune up here? I wasn't paying attention. Not a whole lot. I think I got the star rune up there. Whatever. Oh god, that sound is so gross. Ugh. Ugh. God, I hate that sound. Boom. What the hell? What was that? The time rune. Oh. Oh, that thing's dead. Alright. Alright, that opened up 2 branching paths. Let's see where this goes. Oh my god. And whoop. Man, that was quite the fight. Oh hey, the chalice can now be collected. Cool. So what's at the end of the yellow brick road? Oh, there's a mushroom going up. Oh, is it just 2 alternate paths to go the same way? Oh, I think that the other way that I went, yeah, so one way is more combat heavy and the other one is more just like traversal. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to go up those mushrooms next time. I could just use that little thing. Sweet. I wish you could use this thing like a Spyro run, where it's just like, you just continuously sprint as long as you hold down the button. I guess they were attempting to keep it faithful to the original, because that's how that worked in the originals. You would just have to keep hitting the dash, but... And chalice. Do 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 boo do boo do 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 boop do 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 do. That's a cool noise it makes when he dashes. Doop do 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 do. Oh, that sound. What's up, boy?
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch. The prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
So we're gonna fight Jack Skellington. We're gonna run up on Jack Skellington right quick and just kill him really quick. Halla Heroes.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle. You still have a long way to go to rank as the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Galomere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon!
Oh, he gives me gold too. I got 2,000 gold. Okay, so the next time we come to the hall, these stairs should be solidified because we've done everything on the bottom, because can't pray to ourselves. There's not even a little thing for the chalice, because in front of every statue there's the little chalice thing. We don't have that for ourselves because that'd be weird. So let me check the merchant. So yeah, right here is the new enchant sword. So there's that. I won't buy arrows. Oh, does he get disappointed when you don't buy anything? Yeah, he's like, mm. That's cool. Okay, so now we've gotten every weapon on the bottom floor. We beat the Bumpkin Gorge. Now we're gonna go fight the pumpkin. We're gonna go fight Jack Skellington, bro. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna throw my arm at him. Just go. It's gonna be cool. Alright, anything behind us? Nope. What do you say?
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pod sacks.
So that's what this thing is. And it tells you how many more until you can fight the boss. So... So remember, in the last mission, you could just swat at those with your sword and they'll die. Not this one. Not those ones, because of the fact that they're tied to something a little bit different. I always like the fact that there's dead fish in the water now, in the pond, because the pumpkin is taking up all of the water for himself. I'm gonna just top off right quick. Sweet. What's in here? Is it a shield? Yep. Silver shield. Is that a... oh, no. So, Pumpkin looks, Pumpkin looks really bad. But I can't attack it or anything. What's up with that? Oh god. There's a door here. Can't go through there. There's one more pod left. But first... check that out. What's that right there? It's a cauldron. And we can interact with it to open inventory. We have a witch's talisman.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the Pumpkin Witch. I'm like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. From the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
I love the Pumpkin Witch. She's so nice. She's just a nice lady. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what that book even tells you. It's like, hey, there's a Pumpkin Witch. She's cool. Where's this last pod? Oh, was it over by the water? Or was it over here? I think it's over here because I haven't gone over here yet. Yep, there it is. Oh god. Oh god. There's lots of them. I killed one of them. Oh hey, I can collect the chalice already. So, now that pumpkin that was right there, now he's a boss. So I'm gonna go right quick and fill up while I can. Okay, now that's gone. I don't remember if I have to use a ranged weapon, so just throw that on my secondary. So first, oh my goodness, I killed him in 2 seconds. What? Oh, they changed the boss. Oh, so now I have to go around and kill his sprouts again. Oh, they changed how the boss works now. That's cool. Oh, and some of the enemies respawned. Because I was like, wow, that was really fast. So, like, oh, and the longer... Where are... God, this thing looks absolutely horrid. Maybe this is how the boss fight is, and I just don't remember it being like this. God, he looks so gross. Cool. He's gonna get back to full health, but that doesn't really matter. I can kill this guy really fast, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now he's on his final form, I think. I'm gonna see maybe if I can attack his tendrils with my... Oh God! Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. Like, legitimately, that is just absolutely disgusting. But now all the life is returning. Oh, they show that? Okay, so in the old game you just kind of had to figure out that you were supposed to hop down there. They didn't show you that you're supposed to go down that well. It seems like they're a little bit more, I don't know how else to explain other than kind of like, I don't know, forgiving. Kind of like a little bit more hand-holdy in this version. Well, I'm gonna re-enchant my fucking thing. What? Oh. Sweet. God, this thing is gross. Alright, now we go back and talk to the Pumpkin Witch.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward. Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
So, we get a dragon gem. What's that about? So, so that thing will become that's a piece of like, that'll become really, really important later, that dragon gem. So remember in the last episode when I was saying when it was like if I didn't know to go and get this witch's talisman, I would be locked out of content, right? Well, there you go. If I didn't know that, also if I didn't know that that little witch's cauldron was there. So the stairs are no longer ghostly. I can walk upstairs now. I believe now you can choose either from her or from this guy. From one of these guys. I thought it was you. Oh yeah, you could choose from either the spear lady or the horse guy. Either way, you get a distance weapon.
Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You may be weak and feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty-bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
So, the spear is one of the strongest throwing weapons in the game. By the way, check this dude out. His whole thing is that he has a gigantic shield. Everyone else has like, you know, like a weapon they give you. Like this guy will give me his big ol' longbow. This guy gives me his axe. And then this guy gives me this beautiful thing. Also, this door here you can see in between the cracks. I wonder what's in there. We'll find out later. So the spear is the strongest throwing weapon in the game. Does it have? And its alt fire is he just lobs the thing. Like, it's just a really, really strong weapon. I believe there's only one other ranged weapon that does more damage, and it's one of the variants of the longbow. Okay, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna get my sword back and then go back to the club as secondary. Sweet. So now let's head over to the sleeping village. Heading over to the sleeping village. It's a really cool level. Okay, the sleeping village. This is a really, really cool level. Do 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 do.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
So, he just told us, don't hurt the villagers. They're just being possessed. So, I could kill this little girl. So I could kill that little girl, but for every villager that you kill, if you kill one villager, you cannot collect the chalice. So you have to just avoid them at all costs. So this is the forge. Okay. Here's the church. Let's go into the church. Is there anything in the church? There's a health pool. Sweet.
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
So, on the wall, there used to be an outline, in the old game, there used to be an outline of a giant crucifix, but that's gone now for some reason. Okay, so that was the church. There's another, oh my god, there's 3 little girls. Okay, so I need a chaos rune for that. Can't go through there yet. Oh, ow. An energy vial, I'll take that. Also, I'm not gonna dash in front of them because I might hurt them. Ooh, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Why are there... Oh god. Oh god. I was about to say, why have I only seen the little girls? Why have I not seen the wife or the husband yet? Well, there was the wife. I have a moon rune now, so where do I go with that? Go there. Okay, so... Oh, there was barrels in here I could have used. I wonder. Man, that rat, is durable. Oh no, I don't have an earth rune. Yep. I don't have the earth rune. Oh no, oh god. Oh, what the, get down. Why did I need to come in here? Was there no reason to come in here? I miss her old thing where she would like go la 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 la. So why did I need to go in there? Did I get anything? No. Now I have a chaos rune. What does that do for me? Oh god. Where do I... What the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And... Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, there's stuff over here. It wasn't worth it. Come on, Dad. Where am I supposed to go? I feel like I was supposed to get, like, something from the store. But... maybe I just did. What did that do? Stop, just... What did that do? Ah! That's what that did. I'm coming to catch you. Okay. How do you get... Okay. I think now the guards show up, now that I have the bust. Oh, they look cool!
Tear this place apart. If we don't find the shadow artifact, Lord Zarek will have us mucking out the demons for the next millennium.
So they used to have like little... So they used to have like little smokestack, like their hats were supposed to be like little smokestacks, and they would have like smoke billowing out of them. And I don't hear them doing it, but they used to go, stop! Okay. I remember there being a library. Down here? Nope. I think now all of the villagers that were out on the street are no longer out on the street now that the guards are here. Okay, I have a chaos rune. Oh, what's this? Oh! This is where I got the chaos rune. Okay, what is... Is there a door that... Oh, right here. And this is the library, because there's a book. Oh god. There's a dude in here. Oh god. I'm stuck. I am stuck back here now. Okay. What do these books say?
History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallowmere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving soul, went into hiding and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the Pumpkin Lands belonged to Zarok. The folk of Gallows Town cried out for help. "Save us, good King Peregrine." Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zarok's army back from Gallows Town. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over.
No, that's the wrong book. No. No. Stop. Oh, dashing into them does that.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 3. News that Zarok's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zarok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Zarok, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Zarok's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cauldron, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
Nope. I want this book. I want this book. Give it.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 4. The forces of evil were destroyed, but at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day, including Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second-in-command, who fell in the first volley of arrows. Zarok's body was never found, though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere would shed a tear. The shadow demons that had fallen under Zarok's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact. Tourist's Guide to Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear ponds. Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest. Tourist Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways. Spooky. Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, But an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place.
So that was a subtle hint that you're gonna have to find. Nope. You're gonna have to find King Peregrine's.
To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Xeroc's men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
Also, that parchment does not say what we just read. It looks like a Bible passage. Where'd the guy go? Oh. Okay, so now we have a golden bust. So we have a golden bust, and then we have, oh no. Can he? Thank God, I thought he died. Okay, so I think he's not supposed to be there. So now we have the crucifix. Ta-da. Okay, I need to get health. The villagers have just been pummeling me into nothingness. Okay, so that gate that we
Dear
were at.
Sir and Madam, on my travels across Gallowmere, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was that bully boy Xeroc will stop at nothing to retrieve this item. I fear that he already knows that it is I who possess it. Yours fearfully, the town mayor.
Ooh. So, what kind of key did we get? So we got a safe key. And a boop. What? I thought I could collect the chalice. Let's see what happens after I kill this man. Oh no, I'm only at 90%. $95. Oh yeah, once I go into the mayor's house, more of those guys will spawn, so. Yep, see, there's more guys, and that's the exit to the town. Here's his big ol' safe. There's there's the shadow artifact. It's like a big weird hand. Also, let's go back into his house really quick. Where does this man sleep? Because there's, like, where does this man sleep and where does he cook and eat? Because all that is here is a table with chairs, a safe, 2 suits of armor, and a fireplace. That is it, and a switch. So, and this is supposed to be his house, like his house proper. So, where does he eat and sleep? Maybe the kitchen is off separate because, over here, there are these little buildings, so perhaps... But these buildings don't have doors, unless the door's supposed to be, like, right here or something like that. So perhaps one of these buildings is a kitchen, and another one is a bedroom? Because it also looks like there's a second story to this house, so maybe his bed is, like, up here somewhere? I don't know. But still, where does this man sleep? Oh, he looks so sad. You know what? Boom. Boom. There's an energy vial there too. And gold. Sweet. Alright, so that's the hidden village. Or the sleeping village rather.
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice.
So this was written by Xerox. So now we are leaving. We're leaving to come here to the Hall of Heroes, and we're gonna get something else from someone else. I believe now. Yeah, so she does not have another thing for me. The horseman still has an object for me. Yep, so horseman it is.
Look at you running around in your bones, Fortescue. You're so nouveau dare. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow, more powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows, it is truly the weapon of noblemen. Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately. But there's hope for you yet.
So, we just gained the longbow. And I believe the next version we get of the longbow is flaming. So, so yeah, we could, so the next version is the flaming arrows, and then we get magic arrows after that. And each variant has less ammo than before. So, we've been unlocking a lot of entries in this book that I haven't really shown off yet. So like, so check this out. This is a entry on that friendly dragon serpent that I unleashed from the box. Here's the pumpkin witch. she looks like an onion.
This formidable serpent was somehow lured into a tiny chest and trapped by men working for King Peregrine. Probably it must have been a magic chest, because really, this is one huge serpent to fit in such a small box. But anyhow, the king believed he had imprisoned the evil serpent of Gallowmere, when in fact it was kindly serpent Lord Colcatura that he had unboxed. Catura is probably going to have a big hug for whoever sets him free, and an ever tighter one for their enemies. Winner of the Jolliest Witch in Gallowmere Award for the 4th consecutive year. Wartilda actually runs a successful potions business and makes cool cheddar from her pumpkin spice profiteering. The other witches are secretly jealous.
Ooh. So I actually figured out what the question mark is. It's the hand, because you have to.
Isn't nature wonderful? This beautiful family of wolves has found a happy home in the graveyard. Back in their den, 6 cute, squirmy little pups are waiting for good old Mom and Pop to return with delicious, fresh meat. Well, perhaps graveyard meat isn't the most fresh, but at least it's easily found and safe. But let me tell you, elsewhere in Gallowmere, vengeful farmers have hunted these majestic beasts to the point of extinction. Oh, thank goodness this last happy little family is here, amid the peace and tranquility of the graveyard, where absolutely no harm can befall them. These straw men spin to win. They have teamed up with the crows to protect their cornfield home from strangers, whom they greet with sharp, spinning affection. Nothing comes easy for these poor farmers. As Gallomere's population declines, so does the demand for their crops. It's no wonder they hide in haystacks. Show them some sympathy and let them stab you a couple of times, eh? Industrious thieving imps built these powerful machines to steal crops from the farmers. Personally, I think they do better mass-producing these things and selling them to the farmers, but hey, thieves gotta thieve.
I wonder what the... I don't know what the... Oh, it's because I didn't run into the little cornfield, but that's an entry on the little imps that are probably in there.
They're vampire bats. Actually, they're just bats, but they bite. That's sort of vampire-y. These once good-natured pumpkins fell victim to the Pumpkin King's toxic influence. They're still tasty, if you can convince them not to murder you. But perhaps you should think about things from their perspective. Well, how would you feel if someone wanted to scoop out your brains and carve a big, goofy smile across your face? Fresh off the vine, these baby boomers are in too much of a hurry to grow up. They can't wait to spread their pumpkin seed.
You.
These rats seem harmless, but they have tiny fingers, and they're probably plotting something terrible. Each rat you squish is an act of treason against the mighty Rat King Derek.
That was probably an inside joke or something.
Hypnotized citizens of a once thriving town. They'll happily invite you in for tea, but if they ask to borrow a shovel, you should probably decline. Xerox Mechanical Goon Squad, developed deep in the City of Madness, although manufactured in China, of course.
Oh.
That coal in their stomach fuels them, whilst also cooking up a mean brisket.
So that's a joke about everything being manufactured in China. Cool. So there's Xerox, he looks weird. Okay, so here's the thing. All the enemies, this is clearly like concept art, but Xerox, that's just his model. This has been plastered on a page. I actually haven't...
I always thought it was a bad idea when they put a demon on their stained glass window. Isn't that a little odd for a holy place, I said? What if a passing sorcerer brings it to life using arcane magic, I said. But did they listen? Yes, he might have a glass jaw, but if you think shattering his dark heart is going to be easy, oh, you'd better think again. Humanity's last line of defense against the restless undead. They prevent bony beings from escaping to the land of the living. Man's best friend, but not Dan's best friend. A terrifying reminder of the perils of competitive vegetable growing, this sinister squash has become a terrible influence on his once peaceful pumpkin. Xerox magic has created the ultimate superfood. This is one ghoulish gourd that's simply bustin' for a dustin'.
That whole sentence was dumb. That whole sentence was dumb. Okay, so, now we have the shadow artifact, now we have a longbow, blah blah blah. It's cool. It's really cool that, our arsenal's getting pretty full. We're getting a lot of really cool weapons. And we're starting to shape up and look pretty cool. So, depending on what this next mission is, I might go back to the graveyard and fill up on health. Because this is the maze, right? Yeah, this is the asylum grounds. So this is a really cool level. I love this level just because of how so a lot of levels are just hack and slash. This one is a legitimate maze. And it makes you think. Makes you think on your head. Ooh, that wall. The wall popped in. This place looks cool.
This is the Garden of Xerox. Nothing here is as it first seems. To leave this maze, you must first seek out the one called Jack of the Green.
Cool. Yes. So, see how this thing is shaped like a star? That'll be important later. That's a unicorn. God, these things look awful. What are those things technically called? Huh.
Disciples of the head monk, these men of the cloth have been driven mad by the disappearance of their master and Jack's incessant ramblings. The harsh chime of a bell tells them an unwelcome guest has arrived, or that it's time for dinner. Perhaps both. People seldom consider how hard it is to trim a sentient shrub, not least the fire-breathing types who would just as soon set themselves ablaze as play understudy in your latest topiary production. No, gardeners in Gallowmere do not get enough credit.
So, that head is supposed to be the dragon head that's all around here. So check this dude out.
Greetings, Sir Fortescue. My name is Jack of the Green. I am the master of riddles, and this maze is my domain. You are free to leave, but only once you've answered 4 riddles. Puzzles so fiendishly difficult, so perplexingly complex, that no man has ever solved them. Ha ha ha. Now, try my first riddle. At night they come without being fetched. By day they are lost without being stolen.
So, Jack of the Green, he's a cool guy. He's not really that cool, but, you know. So that guy's dead. So you have to find 4 of these star hedges around the map. There's another one. Oof, I'm running out of health. Three of 2 remaining. So, that guy will run up and ring that bell regardless. And you can kill him before he rings the bell and brings those guys up, but I accidentally hit the bell. So, you know what? Screw you guys. I'm tired of playing with these guys. There's another. Okay, so there's no more. That'll be relevant later. So that's a statue of Xerok.
Well done, Sir Knight. But my star riddle was but a trifle. I always like to begin with an easy one. Return hither. You will not find my next conundrum so simple. I live for laughter. I live for the crowd. Without it, I am nothing.
Alright, so the next one... Why do I keep getting stuck on stuff? So, hey, look, this is open now. What is this? It's another shield. Oh god. So that man's dead. So, okay. So this riddle... What? I did it! All of them were... Oh my god. Oh! Are you kidding me? So this puzzle is just you have to have all of the smiling faces facing towards the clown at once. That's all you have to do. But what?
Show the clown you care by surrounding him with smiles.
Every time I do it, it doesn't count. puzzle. I remember this puzzle being like really broken in the original because of this. Maybe if I go this way instead. So let's see. So maybe I should do him first because he stays the longest. So maybe it's something like... Oh, shoot.
All right. Yes, it was a clown. Very clever, I'm sure. Return in haste, Sir Knight, for I wish to see the despair on your face when you hear my next cryptic puzzler. Face like a tree, skin like the sea. A great beast I be, yet vermin frighten me.
So now I need to venture forth. So check this out. Now there's cats. You can't kill the cats. But there are cats now. Can you scare them off with the dash? I think that's what you do. I'm about to die. I probably should have gone to the... Oh, wait, I think there's a health pool not too far from here. Die. Die. I think there's a health pool. Nope. There's the chalice. Okay, I don't have a chaos rune. There's a health pool right there. I need health really badly. There's a bad guy. He's dead. Oh shoot. Oh god. I don't know if that's in the way of getting to the health. Oh god, there's an enemy here. Oh. Oh no. Ooh, I have like no health. Okay. I think I could defeat that Kraken with a ranged weapon though. So let's try throwing a spear at him, see how that works. Oh, I'm at 1 health. Okay, I killed him. There's health right there, but oh, I think no. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be at 1 health for a bit. Oh man, this sucks. Let me swap out my sword with... Rather, swap out the spear. Okay, where's the mouse? There he is. Okay, so now the mouse will follow me, and I have to watch out for the cats that spawned, because they will scare the rat away. Did he scare it? Okay, no. Boom.
Did you spot my bluff? I pretended that riddle was hard, but in truth it was obviously an elephant. This time,
I think there's more, yeah, there's an enemy right there. So maybe, because I think there's also health just beyond there. Oh, the chalice can now be collected. Bleh. I have to be really careful because I need health really bad. And I don't know where another health pool would be. Oh, yes! Oh, yay! I did it. I did it. I was able to get health. Thank goodness. Okay, so now I have a full life bar and a full bottle. So, let's do this. I'm only at 40% with that. Boom. Oh, it didn't kill everybody? That's weird. Okay. Is that everyone? I think that guy, I guess he died. Okay. Alright. So now, oh, here is another guy. Okay. Are there more enemies around? I'll re-enchant. Oh, that's right, I can collect the chalice. Boop. Buy some more spears, because that saved me. Boom. I'm gonna have to go back to, I'm gonna have to go back to the, to the first level and fill up on life.
Stars, I can't abide the sun. Banish me with torchlight and you'll see me turn and run.
So... Do. Oh wait, I need to go this way. I need to go back where the Kraken was. No? Okay. I thought I need... Oh! This opened up, which means I gotta go all the way around back to where the health was. Okay. Go tit. Do. So now the cats are gone because they're not relevant to the puzzle anymore. Boop. Yeah, this place is cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure there should be enemies here. There's two. Also, how long have these been burning? Because obviously this is below the garden. So like,
Blast you. It took me ages to come up with that darkness one. Very well. Outrageous as it seems, my vast intellect has been matched by your badly decomposed brain. Return at once and I shall give you your prize.
so yeah, we just beat all of his riddles. Which we didn't, like, we just solved puzzles.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Here you are, Sir Clever Clogs. I grant you free passage through my maze. Find your own way out.
Oh yeah, so that thing will shoot fire at you, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so check this out. This is a puzzle. Boom. So that is all of the puzzles here. And, boop. So, yeah. So now we go back to the Hall of Heroes. Maybe they'll drop health for me this particular time, because... Oh.
Back and forth like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
So, who wants to talk to me this time? Shield Boy wants to talk to me. Horse Boy wants to talk to me. Axe Boy wants to talk to me. Let's go talk to Shield Boy.
Herr Fortescue, you are back on the battlefield, yeah? This is good. People say to me, Stungard, what do you think of this sword or that axe? But I say to them, nine! Modern warfare is a question of science, the science of shields. I think maybe you should take my shield, yeah? It is magic, Herr Fortescue. Some say it is better to have a magic sword than a magic shield, but I say to you that this is rubbish! So long as you use it properly, the shield will make you invincible!
So now we get the Golden Shield, and the Golden Shield is the best shield in the game, as well as so with the Silver and Copper Shield, by the way, this is that guy's brother that we just talked to. That's his brother with the magic sword. So, you know how we just, for all the other shields, once they break, you have to just find another one in a chest. With the Golden Shield, you just repair it at the shop. So essentially, you have a infinite shield that costs gold to continue using. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the first level, and I'm gonna fill up on health before going to the next mission, because the next mission is really freaking hard. So, inside the asylum. The asylum is a really, really hard mission. And, So I'm gonna go back to the graveyard level. So this is how you have to fill your life. If you want to get full health, is you just have to go to a earlier level and just go through it and fill your health. But with this mission, I have a bunch of really powerful weapons now. So, this mission is now really easy because I have stronger. In fact, I believe. Yep, one hammer and it's gone. Really? There. You have to do a direct hit to. So that was for killing the hand. And then boop. Boom. So let's just fill those bottles up. And I'm still not full. But since I'm really strong now, I don't particularly... It's like I'm really strong now with all these new weapons that I have, and this mission is meant for you to just go through with your normal sword. So you could just come through with all of these new extremely strong weapons that you weren't supposed to have previously, and just dominate this entire thing. So check it out. Chalice is gone. Instead, turned into a little gold bag, if I remember correctly. So remember there was a life vial here previously. Well, now it's a... Well, there was an entire bottle. Now it's just a vial. So, that's cool. They just gave me more health. So here's this gate again, but we don't have the key. So, can't go there. Oh, that did kill him. Cool. Sweet. Do 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 do. Boom. And then come down yonder. Boop. Boop. Come up here. Grab this gold. Boom. Now, we completely fill up the rest of our health. Boom. And now, it doesn't matter. Now we can just get out of here. We got what we came for. So now I have full health. Before I go and tackle the asylum, there is a way for me to get another chalice from the enchanted earth. So let's go there. Let's go to the enchanted earth, shall we? Where'd I get that key? I guess that's the skeleton key from the Hilltop Mausoleum. Ooh. This place looks really cool now. Why is the merchant locked? So isn't that weird? There's like a weird sigil there. Yeah, that's weird. Boop. You're done. So check this out. There's another witch's cauldron here. That's cool. We'll come back to that in a second. Dead. Dead. That requires an earth rune. Boop-to-doo. Oh yeah, we can't go there yet. Oh yeah, that's a, we come back down there from going up here. There's health from us fighting frogs. Frogs and enchanted plants. Boom. Okay, so now okay, so gotten health, gotten all that. Let's head up here. Use this little gondola. I don't know if anything like shoots at me while I'm up here, so I'm a guard. Wow, this looks so much better. This used to just look like a black endless void, and now they've gone through and made it just look like an endless forest. Whoa! What's that over there? That looks like some sort of boss arena. I wonder if that's what that is. Oh no, I fell. You know what? Let me use that copper shield. So look, I just found an earth rune. Poop. now we go back down. Because now we have the Earth Room. Oh, there's some gold that I didn't collect. Boom. Okay, so now let's head over to here. Plop that Earth Rune in.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
So that was a hint that, hey, you need the shadow artifact. We have the shadow artifact. So let's come in here.
Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through Shadow Demon territory.
So this is a puzzle of, as what I could remember, trial and error. Earth, fire. So fire was correct. Let's go air. Earth. And water. Hey, I got it. Wow.
What have you done? Once again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Gallowmere is doomed. What have you done?
I already listened to. Oh! Hey, buddy! Let me swap to this. So we need a star rune to get through there. Okay, so this is the... We're back at the beginning of the level. Yep, here's the merchant. The merchant that was locked up for some reason. Okay, so now there's no more.
There used to be a coven of witches in the caves beneath Cemetery Hill. The whole forest never smelled the same since.
So that gives you a hint that that's where you could find the witch's talisman. Also, I'm locked out of doing this side mission now that I have activated this for now. I'm locked out. And now I can go back and collect the chalice. What? Boom. Now you come back down here and get the chalice. And there's nothing else down here, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Boop. Do-do-do-do. So, let's go fight a boss. Check these guys out, bro. They're demons. Boop and boop. That was really easy. Like, did I use a life bottle during that battle even? I think I might have. So, remember when I was like, hey, that looks like a... Over there looks like a boss fighting area, a boss arena. It's kind of a boss arena. It's the exit to a boss arena. And this gives you enough health to completely refill all of your health, so that's cool. In fact, there's life vials right there and to totally top you off if these don't. So if you remember, there was that part of the boss fight where like it tilted the platform you were on. In the old game, you would just plummet off of that, and that's what made that boss fight really hard, is that you could just plummet right off of that stupid platform. came the wrong way again. Oh, no, I didn't, because putting that there and leaving. So, that's the Enchanted Earth. And I know what you're saying. Like, oh, you said you were gonna, like, refill your health and go to the asylum and finish that first. Well, I wanted to do this first, because I can get two chalices from the Hall of the Heroes. I can get 2 chalices from the Enchanted Earth. Therefore, I wanted to come and do that. So I just got the first from that. And, you know what? Let's get the axe. Yeah, let's get the axe.
Hey, Mr. Fortisque, I want to talk with you. If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque? He should be I, Blood Monatha, Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing a changing of the guard and playing croquet with the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
So at that point, I love how they made his head angle downwards to, like, talk to the axe. So check it out. This is essentially a stronger version of the arm, because you can throw this thing and bash people with it just like... Am I out of gold? No. Boom. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, the axe. So that's its base attack, and then its alt attack is you throw it like a boomerang. So, that's cool. It's really cool. Okay, so now, let's get out of the Hall of Heroes, load back into the overworld, and then the next part just past that, this mission opens up now. This is the Pools of the Ancient Dead. This level is just, it sucks. This level sucks. It's cool, but it sucks. So instead, let's go back to the Enchanted Earth really quick. Because there is another, there's another task for us to complete down here in the Enchanted Earth. I think you can actually get 3 chalices from the Enchanted Earth. So check that out. That killed all of those frogs in one little swoof. So the axe is much powerful than your sword, but its reach is not as good. So check this out. Boop. Boop.
Who has summoned the Witch of the Forest? Oh, it is you, Sir Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me, just an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad to see you, Sir Fortescue. I need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try? Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you to the size of an insect? Now hurry back.
So, this is the ant cave. This is a secret level in the game. That I believe you can get 2 chalices from this. Also, what are you doing down here?
Run, little man. If the master found it now, he would crush it like a bag. Hark! We can hear the soldier ants approaching. Onward and meet your tiny nemesis.
So this level's really cool. This whole level, you are the size of an ant, and you are going to be fighting ants as your main enemy. What? What is this?
This magic portal was crafted by the fairies. It appears to have been created to prevent something escaping from the tunnels below.
Oh, yes. So, this forces you to go down this alcove. I'm going to put that on secondary. That's why I gave you that club.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Ant Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my people, Mr. Fortescue, and you will be richly rewarded.
Yes, that guy is a fairy. Yeah, fairies are weird in this universe, and so he gives you another side quest.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for you. These fireflies are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
So, this mission is 2 side quests in one. First side quest is to get the Amber. Second side quest is to collect all of the fairies that are hidden in this level. Now, I will say this level used to be extremely dark. You couldn't see anything in this mission previously. So you need 7 pieces of amber for the witch. And I believe there's also 7 fairies hidden throughout this mission. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use the axe for this particular mission because the axe is fast and it does that chopping motion. Ugh, that just looks freaking gross. Oh my god, this level just looks absolutely wretched. So 1 of 5 fairies rescued. Okay, so I'm not gonna go down that boulder path just yet. Oh boy, I have no idea where I'm going. Have I been here before? No, because that's a fairy. Okay, so 2 ways were blocked, yet 1 was not. Which way is this? Was this the way I came down? I think this was the way that I came down here. Yes? I think this was the way that I came down, because I think... Yep. Yeah, because this is where we fell down. Okay, so let's break that. Oh. Here's more amber. I believe you can find more than 7 pieces of amber in this mission, so you don't have to worry about like missing one piece or anything like that. I'm pretty sure it's easier to find the amber. The thing that you need to really look for is, okay, so there's those 2 boulders that I saw earlier, and I believe that this is progress down here. Because I found 2 of the fairies, and there's 5 of those, and then I need 7 pieces of amber. This just looks like I'm going down someone's ear canal. So, I'll come back here later. First, that's where I fell down. That's where I started. Down here was the first piece of amber and the health pool, and then that. If does this game have a map? No. Oh, you could just do that. Huh. Okay, so there's no map for this mission, which a map would make this just really easy. It'd be really easy to do this. See, look, killing the larva sometimes will give you... See, look, there's a fairy, and he just blipped. Oh, here's another oh no, that's just a wall. You know what? I'll come back to this. I'll keep that door blocked so that way I know that I haven't been there yet. Haven't been here yet, since there's enemies in a life vial. And there's that door. Two fairies remaining. Oh, I think this is hard progress. You. So there's one more fairy and one more piece of amber that I have to find. I don't know why my phone just went off. Because that's the boss fight right there. That's the exit to the level and the boss fight. And I don't want to do that right now. I need to figure out... Oh, here's the last fairy. Boop. Now I just need one more piece of amber. Ooh, hello. There's all the... Oh, I already have all the pieces of amber that I needed. Yeah, I've got way more than I need. Okay. So all of that plus I saved all of the fairies. Oh, but there is a chalice down here somewhere. I'm not jumping down there until I find the chalice. Why would a Hall of Heroes chalice be down here? Also, the music got changed. The music used to be like really like foreboding for this mission, and now it's not. Where would the chalice even be? Because I know for a fact that finding all the fairies gives you a chalice to the Hall of Heroes, but I don't remember if I really don't remember if there's an actual chalice down here plus the fairies, or like, because I want to say that there is a chalice somewhere down here, along with like along with the man, I'm super lost right now. I really feel like there should be a chalice somewhere down here, because it says 100%. That means there should be a chalice somewhere down here. I just don't know where it is, and I know that door that I found was let's see. Because I think the fairies is the chalice, because I think as I was collecting the fairies, I think the chalice was filling when I collected the fairies instead of killing the ants. So, So, I'm just going to go ahead and say that that's that. That the chalice down here is the fairies. So, now I just need to find my way back to here. So, yeah, this is the Ant Queen. She's gross. Ugh. So the regular ants have little eyes now? That's cute. Okay, and I'm gonna swap out the hammer for the spear. Ow. Oh, ow. So I guess as the fight progresses, she calls in more and more ants. Ants everywhere. Oh, she's dead.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy ant scum. As a reward, I can grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
So, I was right.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell. Oh, lovely, lovely Amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
So, that just gave us another chalice to go to the Hall of Heroes, as well as the secret weapon in this game. It's a chicken drum. So, you get 30 of them. And this weapon, when you throw it on the ground, it'll turn enemies into chicken, and you can eat them and get your health back. That's the purpose of the chicken drum. And the reason I wanted to get this before going to the asylum's really hard. Lots of enemies. There's lots of enemies, blah blah blah. It's really hard, and the chicken drum makes the asylum really easy because instead of wandering around just not having health, if you kill some of them, you start getting your health back. So, yep, Horse Boy. Horse Boy, it's your turn again.
I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy a little gamble, like?
So he's like, hey, I don't know what this is, yet it's just flaming arrows. And when he gives you this, he goes, oh yeah, there's a chance of flaming arrows. So why didn't he just say, like, why didn't they record a line of him going, oh yes, Dan, I have flaming arrows for you. Do you want them? Instead, it's like, hey, I don't know what these are. And I think they reuse that voice line every time you come back to him and get every variant of the bow and everything from him. So it's very bizarre. Very bizarre choice of words. Check out our chalice collection, man. It's going pretty good. So we actually don't have a whole lot of health, so I am gonna have to go... because of the ant boss, she took all of my health. So I'm gonna go back to... Why am I at Dan's crypt? That's weird. Why didn't it just start me... Why didn't it just start me at Enchanted Earth? Whatever. I'm gonna go back to the graveyard, refill my health again before attempting to go to the asylum, because the asylum is really hard. Lots of bad guys. So, you know, plenty of opportunities for me to just die. Plus, now I have the axe, and the axe... Whoop. You just kill them. So, if you want to complete this mission in particular without taking damage to refill your health, you could just use the axe. And you just chuck the axe at any enemy that dares to wander towards you. And it's a boomerang, so it can come back if you miss the initial throw. So, whoop. So yeah, this thing's really good for coming back to this mission, because it's a one-hit kill on every enemy, because every enemy is really weak in this mission. Because every enemy is meant to be beaten with just the short sword. And look, that killed 2 enemies in 1. So yeah, the axe is actually really good. I really like the axe. It's a good weapon. But once you get the magic sword, all other weapons are futile. All the other weapons, it doesn't matter. In fact, I think there is a trophy for this mission for beating it without taking any damage. Or beating just any mission in general without taking any damage. Poop. So they made this so you can't activate this with throwing weapons, making it so you would lock yourself in that gate. They thought about that. They thought about people like me just going like la-di-da, throwing their axe. I don't know if that guy hit me or not. I think he might have. I'm pretty sure I just got the trophy for breaking tombstones. So now gold, gold, gold. The only reason I'm gathering gold is because, as you can see, I'm burning through gold now that I'm like using my shield. I'm having to repair my shield as well as buy more projectiles for bosses and stuff like that. I actually am going through gold now, so I'm gonna need to gather gold. So if worst case scenario, I'll just keep replaying this mission. Like if I absolutely, like if I run out of gold and I need projectiles and stuff, I might just, you know, off stream come in, grind a little tiny bit. So that guy that popped out of the tombstone, he did hit me. So I think there is a mission where or a trophy for beating a mission without taking any damage. So I think you probably could do this mission just by running through with the axe and just going whoosh. Okay, so I'm gonna do the asylum and then end the stream because this thing's about to go on to 3 hours. That's pretty long. So I'm gonna go ahead, pop into the asylum. Hey, check that out. There's like a weird boat there. That's cool. I'm not talking about the drawing on the map. I'm talking about the floating boat. That's cool. Okay, let's do it. So that was the first wave. So the cannons make it so you have to keep moving. Alright, so check this out. There's a bunch of enemies on the screen now, right? Check it. That just turned a large majority of these guys into chickens. Well, now they're just sitting there killing me, so... What the... That was weird. That was really weird. I'm pretty sure just bats show up here. Those bats are just annoying. So headless zombies cannot be turned into chicken. They're too big. I think they just keep respawning because they don't want you to stay there. Okay. Let's see. So that just killed a bunch of those guys for me. By the way, those are actual people. Those aren't zombies. These are madmen. Here we go. What am I missing? Oh, there's still an enemy over here. And that is the asylum. That is the hardest mission in the game, I would say, because you just gotta survive. That's the whole thing, is that you just gotta sit there and survive, and this game can be a little unforgiving. Oh look, it's the mayor.
By heck, am I glad to see you. That Zarek tried to force me to hand over the Shadow Artifact. He means to release the demons from their tomb under the enchanted forest. But I said to him, I said, "You can't touch me, you lanky windbag. I'm the mayor." Aye, that told him. But then he had me locked up in here with all these nutters. Oh, it's been terrible. I haven't managed to get a word of sense out of anyone in weeks. Right. Well, I'll see myself out, thanks. You have a good look around, lad. Zarek's left some stuff lying about that I think you might find useful.
Ooh, he had a sassy walk. Ooh. So there's the other dragon gem. So now we have 2 dragon gems. Hall of Heroes. do do. Pretty sure now it's just getting everyone's like everyone coming okay, so it's the axe guy now. Because I'm pretty sure now it's just them giving you their like secondary stuff.
Courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing old daisies by now. Eh, I have something here for you. You like it very much? You want?
Oh, he gave me gold. So the sword is now no longer enchanted. So now I can use it just like a regular sword. So I might not enchant it. Okay, so here's all my chalices so far. I didn't use any projectiles or anything, did I? Gave up all the enchantments, but yeah. Okay. So that was that entire half of the map. I think now we're at the halfway point, or maybe even a little bit further than the halfway point. So you need to go and get that other dragon gem from that guy, because the dragon gem becomes a crucial part of the quest later. So I'm gonna go through, and on the next stream we're gonna go through and we're gonna do the Pools of the Ancient Dead and maybe even beat the game, because I think there's only 5 levels left. Let's see, Pools of the Ancient Dead, the Sunken City, the Crystal Caverns, the Pirate Ship, the Time Machine. I think there's 6, but regardless, we're almost done with the game. So in the next stream we might finish the game, and since I've been, you know, doing good, I have all the chalices from all of these different places. So I have the chalice from the Ancient Dead as well as the Ant Hills, Scarecrow Fields, there. I have all the chalices, so I don't need to go through and show you all. But so what I'm gonna do in the meantime is go back to Dan's crypt, refill my throwing knives because I threw a couple. Go back to the cemetery, refill my health. Just general setup stuff for the next stream. So I did see that one person joined. I just didn't really acknowledge whoever that person was that joined. So yeah, thanks to anyone that watches these. I plan on streaming maybe next weekend, maybe in the middle of the week. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. For sure I will stream again next Saturday if I've got nothing going on. So yeah, I love this game. I feel like the Ant Cavern was greatly improved in this version of the game, because in the original it was pitch black dark and you had to rely on the fairies to light your way. In this version, I didn't even notice that the fairies were emitting light. Everything was so bright down there. So I do like and not like that at the same time. It's very, you know, it's a mixed bag. But yeah, this game's fun. This game's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, so I'll see all of you next time. Next time I stream, it might not be MediEvil. Instead, I might stream a little bit of Battlefield 5, because I've been getting back into Battlefield 5 after like a this like 5-month hiatus or whatever. I might stream a little bit of Battlefield 5 throughout the week. I might stream a little bit of some other game. I don't know. I'll see how I feel later. But for now, this is the end of the second stream / playthrough of MediEvil 2019. See you all in the next episode.